As a kid, I was always ready to fight. I was always ready to battle. I was like a ferocious dog. Okay, you can tell I grew out of it. But I was, and I think it's because I was very bullied as a child. And I know as a society, we've decided that we're not supposed to bully. I know that. But when I look back, like, those kids had a point. Like, they had a few. I was Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream 2 years in a row. Do you understand? That's a personality type. I would get bloody noses all the time. All the time bloody. One time we were in gym class, and I remember we were stretching, and I got a bloody nose, and I didn't want the other kids to know, so I put my head back, and I just swallowed it, right? And then we had to take a warm-up lap around the gym, and I started jogging around, and the blood was shaking up in my little tum-tum, and then I just puked it right out all over the floor. And you know how slick a gym floor is. It's spread like wildfire. You're not ideal for making friends. Like, imagine what those little kids saw, right? Just like a pool of blood, me standing over it with blood coming out of my mouth and dripping down my nose. Like, you want to come for a sleepover? Like... Also, I had a gap in between my two front teeth, and that's not why I was bullied. It's worse. I wore a retainer to push my two front teeth together, and then I had my teeth bonded. But when you have your teeth bonded, you're still supposed to have two teeth. But when this particular dentist bonded my teeth together, he bonded them together as one tooth. Okay, so where we all have two teeth, I had one tooth. Like a beaver. But like even a beaver has a space. And this man had the nerve to scrape a line down the middle, like how they scrape cement out in between two bricks on a brick wall, but it was still very clearly one tooth. And then I got gaslit by my family because it's an expensive thing to have done. And I remember I got in the car with my mother and I was like, I don't think this looks right. And she was like, it's nice out today, isn't it? And then a few years later, they shut that dentist practice down because they caught him using drugs. And I was like, yeah, I told you guys something was weird. And then I got to go to a new dentist and I got my teeth fixed. And then I started getting fingered, okay? Pretty cool. Not by the dentist. By age-appropriate teens, okay? Senior year was awesome. It's a real which came first, the chicken or the egg, you know? It turns out you need two teeth to get fingered. Yeah.